Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Blogman's Pie here for another episode of my Ikko Ikki campaign. Last time I left off, well, I can't remember what was quite happening. I had a defensible front on my right from the Takeda. I was surrounded by the Imeko and Hattori, who were both at war, and Imagawa, who probably will go to war with me for difference of religion. And I'm not in the best of positions. I've got a decent income. I just need more units on the front line. Hopefully everyone doesn't just decide to declare war on me at once at this stage. Main focus is going to be the just getting in a defensible position right now. So I want to defend here, here, and I believe, let me just check what I'm like with everyone. So everyone pretty much hates me. Let's see, Imagawa allied with the Takeda, so, and the Hattori, which isn't good, as they'll probably join them for some reason. I don't know what everywhere's like personally, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building up an army here. Actually, I'll just bring this one down here for now. What's in it? I've got 2 lone swords. I'll get another. Did I have an eco? No, I didn't. I'll get 2 then. I'll build 2 of these, 1 of these, and I'll get a monk. I'll probably bring one of these generals that's here. Not my son heir. Don't want to risk him, especially when my daimyo's on the front line already. I'll move this unit over here, and I'll use this army to fight back and secure the region around Kyoto. And I'll just make a defensible border against the Imeko and Takeoka there. So I'll end my turn. Hopefully nothing bad happens, but knowing my luck, something will. I don't know how long this episode will be. It'll be roughly 15 minutes, of course, like usual. I don't know what just happened to that army. It just disappeared. I'll probably go hunting that army down next turn. Don't want them, like, taking me by surprise and infiltrating my land. So if I can push back the Hattori. Oh, suspicious death. Was this a general? I think I had a general here and he just died. Although it never tells you who died, it just says a suspicious death. That was probably a bad choice, but oh well, I'll have to live with that. So a change of plan, I will bring down. That was the wrong guy, wasn't it? No, why? Where's this? Oh yeah, he's here. I'll have to bring down this general to this army. Let's go hunting around in these forest areas. Ambush. This is not good. So I think I've shown off an ambush battle, and they are easy to defend as long as you pause immediately and you look at what's on both sides here. I think I should win this because they had a couple of generals unlike Cav, and once I take them out, all the morale will just drop, especially when I kill the generals. But that'll just weaken the Hattori, and then I'll attack their home province and take that. I reckon when you take someone's home province on this game, it should like demoralize all the troops by 1 or something like that, because it doesn't really do anything other than change the capital of the faction's home thing you take, which I hope they implement into Rome 2. Anyway, talking about Rome 2, I finally pre-ordered it the other day. Me and Matt have been preparing for our private, our private Greek campaign, where I'm going to be Sparta and he's going to be Athens. We're coming up with multiple plans, but it seems like our one at the moment is that he's going to land on Western Asia, while I move on through the Eastern Europe and go through North Asia. Then I'll tackle Europe and he tackles Africa and goes up through Spain. So I'll play then pause immediately, see what they got on both sides. So this seems to be the cavalry side. So let me see where. Right, good. These guys are near here. I'll get you here and you here. Where I'll get these guys here. And then pretty much I'll just split up my katana troops to each side. I'll probably put 2 lone swords on this side. This means that side's got Naginata warrior monks. I put the Naginata warrior monks on this side for 2 reasons, because it looks like this side's got the cavalry, whereas this side's got the bows. Let's see what else. So I'll split my bow run in equally, which I can do. And I'll just put my general in the middle so he has maximum range for his rally and can switch from either side if he wants to. So let's see everything that's on the side. Yeah, so like I said, there's a lot of horse units on this side. Sorry about my voice there, I don't know what happened. So, ooh, let's see here. So I've got one collision of my Naginata warrior monks here. Where's my other one? That's not going to be a good enough position. I'm going to have to adjust them over here. What have I got running down the hill? Katana samurai, katana samurai, katana samurai. I swear I had. I'll have to use these Ikko Ikki to hold them off, while I get more other men in replacement for them. So I'll switch my katana Ronin, as I learnt down here. Hope all my men's in run. I'll probably bring my general around here as well, as seems he's better against units like that. So let's see here. So like I said, my Naginata warrior monks are eliminating them. Let's see how things are going on this side. So I killed the general like I planned. It's destroyed the morale. Nearly all the cavalry has been eliminated. So I'll bring these guys over here. And just masses now. My general took some heavy beatings, but I'm not bothered by them. I'll stick flame arrows on these and put them into position where they can fire there. Oh, it looks like G-Labs online. An entertaining name, I know. So it looks like my Yari-Ashigaru are holding the line, but I need to move my what they call Lone Sword Ashigaru in now to get some, because they're the anti-Yari group, and they'll just eliminate all the Yari they have. So even though I couldn't place my troops, the way they attacked is they always split their forces up while mine's concentrated. If my stuff is in like the right right places like it was then, I can usually adjust my troops to have a holdout position while my stronger troops, or if my stronger troops are already there, come in, and then their morale's practically destroyed. I've got another 8 or so minutes of this episode, but that's how I take down ambushes usually. It's just a quick, easy strategy to use. I'll obviously check the stats because I like checking my stats, knowing how many losses I got and how many men I killed. Probably didn't kill a lot of the guys out of the total amount because they just routed so quickly. See, I only killed 798 out of 2080. The most I lost was in one of my Yari-Ashigaru, and my most kills came from a Yari-Ashigaru. Let's see what happens to them. My general increased in rank because of it. Let's see what stuff I can put on. So, plus 110 to diplomatic relations, or yeah, I'll go diplomatic relations for now. And now I can get my stand and fight, so all my melee has been increased. So stuff like this has 18 melee. My Naginata warrior monks has 20 now. So I'll do what they did and wait in ambush in the forest. I'm gonna keep moving this guy down there. The Metsuke will probably get rid of my monk, but oh well, I'll live with it. I'm gonna upgrade this monastery because it'll provide the Ikko Ikki Naginata warrior monks as garrison troops, which then will make this place easily defendable without having to actually buy any Naginata warrior monks to defend it. So I don't know if the Takeda would go straight toward me if the Imagawa did go. It looks like, what are they called now? Uesugi. Oh, they've not been dealt with, they're still there. The Uesugi. They'll probably have the province. I don't know. Oh, you can't ping it on this, and I've not got my mouse visible for some reason yet again. I need to put that on so you can see where I'm pointing with facts that I'm trying to mention. Like I said, he'd win. I've just been tabbed out for some reason. My computer seems to be doing that a lot recently, so I need to find a way to fix that. They've got more ninjas. I'll just keep building up this army here. So, if you can see where the box has appeared, Fukushima, which is just round about here. I reckon that's where Uesugi last held out. Oh no, they've got Izu down here. I was wrong, actually. So, let's see. I'm going to just take a little sneak peek around here. If I do this, is there any... oh no. So I'll just straight take off this region from them, their homeland, which will be a major blow to them. I thought I put this on stand and fight. I must have pressed EX by accident. Let's look at it now. It's pretty happy, but I've got to convert it. Forgot about that with this province. I keep forgetting I'm a totally different religion, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a temple to start converting the neighbouring provinces as well. I believe it does. It's not as much as the Otomo, because the Otomo get a boost to that, but it's useful nonetheless. These ninjas are going to be a pain in my bum unless I deal with them. So let's start recruiting more ninjas. Let's look at this army now. It's just a small force. So I got a trait with my daimyo, plus 1 morale from units under this man's command, which is incredibly useful, so my morale is getting quite high now. I didn't mean to destroy this farm, which then kind of backfired in my face, but I'll live with it. So they're getting incredibly high morale now. 20, oh I read it wrong before, they got 22 melee attack. But they're getting, so they're not going to be broken very easily. I'll see what I'm doing on this. I'm learning attack by fire, which isn't incredibly useful. I don't even know why I'm learning it, I must have done it by mistake. So I want to focus on this tree down here and get my Naginata warriors built up and conversion. So if they try to attack this fort, I'm going to pretty much deal with them immediately. The Hattori have now got Yamanu, Ato, Ki and Kawachi and that's it. So they're not as powerful as they used to be, they're not as major as a threat. But the one that is going to be a major threat is if the Imagawa do declare war on me, which I hope they don't, because even though they're not in the best position. Oh, looks like my monk survived. This is why I don't like the AI. They didn't even attack me. As you've seen probably plenty of times now if you've been watching the co-op campaign, that they just target your buildings. I'm about to wrap up in a minute. I'll probably do it now after I read these. So, apprehension attempt, sabotage, enemy raid, mounted unrest, and a concealed army discovered. There's there. Oh, the ice cream van, if you can hear it. I'll just shift one of my troops over to there, which then should pretty much deal with it for a turn. I'll take one of my lone sword Ashigaru, and he didn't even make it. So I may have to push my general over there, which isn't good. But next turn I'll be able just to move him immediately out. I don't know why they didn't just go around that way. Sometimes the pathfinding on this game isn't great. So let's try character converting. Failed, obviously. I should have just embedded him in this army, which was probably what I'm going to do if this Metsuke ever clears off. How many turns until I upgrade my monastery? It's 2 turns. Right, I'm going to sign off now. This is Plugman's Pie, signing off.